The year is 456. For the Western Roman Empire, the last decade's been nothing but decline. In 455, the Vandals under Gaiseric sailed into Italy and sacked Rome itself, leaving the empire leaderless and unstable. In the chaos that followed, the emperors rose and fell almost overnight. Every day would be a new leadership. Generals fought for control while the frontiers had collapsed. The West Empire already lost much of its strength. Africa was lost. The empire's richest province was in the hands of the Vandals. Across the Mediterranean, the Eastern Empire still stood strong, but in the West, the situation was far more desperate. An emergency meeting was convened in the Senate to discuss the future of the Western Roman Empire. And first, the grain shortages must be addressed. Visigoths break their treaty with Rome, treachery. With the Visigoths breaking their treaty, others gain motivation to also break their treaty. Collapse of the empire is inevitable. The Franks had now crossed the Rhine, with it our last holding in France. By 457, the empire's grip on the west had almost completely shattered. Barbarian kingdoms in the north began pressing against the borders. In the east, the empire faced its own crisis, battling Hun incursions and unrest across the Balkans. Even Rome's ancient rival, the Sassanian Empire, was consumed by internal strife. Rome was struggling and desperate for a new leader. This leader would either lead Rome to its full destruction or bring Rome to its glory. In the chaos of the Western Empire, two men had rose to power. One was Majorian, a capable officer who believed the empire could still be restored. In our history, Ricimer placed Majorian on the throne, and would turn against him a few years later. Ricimer would not rule from the shadows, would be the emperor himself. The Senate opposed Ricimer's rule. However, he had a few choices. He could eliminate the opposition or bribe the senators to stay in power. He chose the latter. Ricimer was a tyrant who used military might to dominate the political landscape. Ricimer recognized the old, corrupt, aristocratic class, and so he would form a new ruling class to replace them. I don't know why Goebbels is there, but he is. The Vandals had now declared war on Rome. This was our time to reclaim our old territory back. Burgundy had also declared war on the empire, hoping to capture territory from its weakened state. With the aid of the Visigoths, we managed to take down Burgundy. Now, with the fall of Carthage and our enemies, it was time to end the Roman facade for good. Ricimer had decided to take the throne for himself, declaring himself the new king of the West. The state is outraged, but they have no choice but to accept. In 460, an unexpected kingdom came to existence, the Kingdom of Italy, and it had its eyes set on Dalmatia. With the fall of Dalmatia, the Italian Empire launched an unexpected offensive, a surprise attack against the Eastern Empire in hopes to reclaim its old territories. It was not until we got a landing in Greece that we could finally end this long conflict. We managed to pull off pretty impressive encirclements, and with it, the collapse of the Eastern Empire had begun, and we've done it. 469, we'd reunited the two empires once more, under a different name, the Kingdom of Italy. Who knows what future this empire might have? Leave your thoughts in the comments. And if you've enjoyed this video, feel free to like and subscribe to the channel. But yeah, this was the Roma Invicta HOI4 mod. I thought it was a pretty good mod. I've not seen many mods like this on the workshop, so I've enjoyed it. I'm a huge fan of ancient era history, and I would also be interested in like a Greek scenario, so you try to hold out as like Sparta or something against the Persians. I think that would be pretty fun as a mod. So ideas out there, guys, if anyone's watching the video, if you're a mod developer. There are a few nations to play as well in this mod. I think there is Burgundy and a few others, so if you want me to cover them, just drop it down in the comments and I'll try to do it in similar format as I've done this one. I thought the video would be a bit longer. I don't know. I mean, I'm quite happy with the video length, because if I extended it more, I feel it would have been a bit unnecessary increasing the time of the video, so I've just left it as is. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.